Hello and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities Tarot. My name's Rochelle and I am doing the weekly reading for the collective. This is timeless in general, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And remember that when you catch this, this is for the coming week for you. I'm going to start with my angel cards. And there's Mountain Mistral. Good morning, Rebecca. Thanks for being here. So glad you made it. And happy Monday to everyone. Monday fun day. And there's Lioness Kitty Cat. Good morning. So glad you are here. All right, so what do we got? What do we got? We've got acceptance. Gonna focus. There we go. Aha. Welcome. Oh, that's interesting. Acceptance. Wait, let me grab one more. Synthesis. Come on. Come on, camera. You can do this. Focus. Close enough. All right. I need my glasses for this. What? Okay, so this acceptance card, have an angel at a doorway, and over the doorway is a welcome sign. So this could be accepting some kind of hospitality, accepting some kind of offer, admittance to some place, somewhere, someone. The synthesis card. Oh, I think this is the back of the angel. Maybe I'm looking at wings here. Okay. When I was first looking at this, I was like, is that the angel of death? But then there's all these rainbows. What's happening? Yeah, I believe that's the back of the angel rejoicing in the rainbow, in all of the things. It's the taste the rainbow. um Synthesizing all different experiences, the rainbow of experiences. Maybe that's a part of this acceptance. Like you, in order to move into a new direction or to accept some kind of offer, there needs to be some kind of yeah, what's another word for synthesis? Kind of taking in, putting together all the pieces. Maybe a part of the part of this acceptance has to do with synthesizing, or as you decide to move in a new direction, to go to accept some kind of offer. This helps you to synthesize your experiences from wherever you were. It's like you're being opened up to something new, and this is helping you to open to, is that right? To really see, to really embrace all the beauty from where you've been and then where you're going. There's an ability to kind of like bring it all together and to really enjoy the results, or enjoy, just appreciate and accept what it is that you see, that you are learning. So yeah, so let's go with the wisdom of the oracle. Oh, who's here? Linda made it. Good morning. And Divine Ladybug too. Yay. Glad you are here. Thank you both for being here. Okay, so wisdom of the oracle. We've got milk and honey in reverse, 51. Loyal heart in reverse, 35. Not for you in reverse, number 6. Wow, this hasn't happened in a little while. All reversals. Um, I don't know if I need the book or not. I don't think I do, actually. We have a situation here where there's something about giving your loyalty to someone or to a situation that is um it's not giving back. There's something here around um maybe overindulging, um you know, trying to kind of appease yourself in in the moment because of experiencing some kind of pain. It's like there's a it's like you're buffering a situation where you're trying to be loyal to someone or something that deep down you know is not good for you. There are red flags, but you're ignoring them. um Maybe it's a situation where you feel like you feel loyal to something or someone. Maybe you're that's just kind of how you operate. You're naturally, you know, when you give your heart to someone, or you know, someone's your friend or your lover or family, whoever, and you're like, well, I need to remain loyal because that's what you do with family, or that's what you do with your friends. When you have history with someone, when you love someone, you have to show up no matter what. You have to be there. um but both of these are like, there are red flags here. You're not getting what you need. um you need to get honest with yourself, because you're potentially yeah, like I said, buffering. You're trying to push it down, suppress it. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to look at it. I just want to maintain the status quo. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. and so this kind of feels like this is all leading up to this acceptance and moving through this doorway. It's like, well, we'll get there. There's something about oh yeah, okay, so we have the rainbow here, right? um it's like this is a false rainbow. This is the a false sense of fulfillment, of beauty or something. And so through accepting what you can't change, or accepting the situation that you're dealing with, and moving in a direction where you are being welcomed, because this you are not welcome here, even though you're trying very hard. You know, it feels like trying to fit a square peg in a round hole kind of thing. But with this rainbow, you know, it's like you go through, this is the false rainbow, but when you accept that you're meant to go somewhere that you are welcome, that's where you find the true rainbow. Really. So let me go with heart's hid secrets. Hopeless, sinking, despair, and falling apart. Obscurity, secrets, mysteries, and concealing. thinking, missing you, craving, and desiring. Yeah, feeling this feeling of hopelessness, despair, falling apart. That's exactly why there's this something's going on where it's like you don't know how to process, you don't know, there's this deep grief. I mean, despair. Like that's very intense. Falling apart. It's like trying so hard to ignore something because it hurts too much to think about. And it's feeling hopeless because I don't know, are maybe you intuitively feel like someone you're loyal to is keeping secrets, or you're keeping um there's some kind of mystery here. Maybe you're concealing your hopelessness from someone because you kind of know that they might use that against you, or you're just trying again with maintaining the status quo. It's like you're like everything's fine, but it's really not fine. Maybe you're and that's a part of this concealing the secrets though. It might be your secret. Maybe you struggle with addiction of some kind and you don't want someone to know this. Maybe this has to do with being loyal to the things that you do to help you avoid what's really eating at you. And there's all this thinking about missing someone, what are you, yeah, craving, desiring something that's not actually good for you. And yeah, it's like you're trying not to think about it, but you can't help it. It's probably one of those things that comes to you at night when you're trying to fall asleep, or you wake up at 3 in the morning and you're just like brains on overdrive. So, all right, let's go with the Osho Zen Tarot. Starting out nice and intense for a Monday. Gotta love that. On a Monday, on a Monday. All right, we've got existence, magician energy. That's Gemini and Virgo. Letting go, 8 of Cups. And that really aligns with this acceptance. Um, Moment to moment. This card's been coming up a lot recently. 2 of Rainbows. Oh, we got some rainbows. Um, this is this seems to be you coming to having your come to Jesus moment, basically. Um, you're getting the squeeze. So much so that it brings you I just got an image of a water weenie, the things that have the water and toys inside and you squeeze it and it goes flying through your hands. Um, um, it's like you come popping out the other side from of this squeeze and you're like, okay, there's nothing left. The stripped down to the bare bones, to your, yeah, to your deepest self, and you're like, okay, I have a chance now to start over, um or to work on manifesting something that is much more peaceful, helpful, hopeful. and it has to do with you kind of reconnecting with the universe, with your higher power, whatever that is. um and this is what is bringing you to this place of acceptance, because at the end of the day, you still have you. Not all is lost, whatever this is. Yes, it's been painful, but it's helping. It's helping you to, like, yeah, you're reassessing and realizing that you gotta let go. You gotta walk away from what is causing you to feel so hopeless. The pain, the difficulty, the red flags. It's just getting really honest with yourself, and focusing on the each moment, especially when you feel like you have to walk away from something that you really don't want to, or at least a part of you doesn't want to. You recognize that it's important, that it's actually good for you. Um, but there's this clinging, this holding on, this missing, this craving, this desiring. And so it's like, okay, letting go, walking away. This is tough. I need to take it step by step and moment by moment. Um, and yeah, and I think too, this is a part of coming to terms with how you've been buffering, and you're like, okay, I need to let myself be present in my life. This speaks to not to distracting yourself with various things, and this is about bringing it all back to each moment. And yeah, finding your clarity, finding your balance, and ultimately coming to a sense of inner peace. Because this person has the look on their face is very, looks, I don't know about joyful, but serene. Um, uh, yeah, there's a happiness here, or a contentedness or something. So, okay, I'm going with Voyager Tarot. There's definitely something here about taking your power back, accepting what you can't change. I'm getting the serenity prayer. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. We've got Eight of Cups. Yeah, stagnation. Something has become stagnant. It's long overdue. It's some expiration. There's an expiration here, an expiration date. Need to walk away, and then we've got Ten of Worlds, reward. But by walking away, accepting what, not only what you need to do, but then accepting the invitation. You're walking to right into the arms of, I don't know, walking in the arms of someone, or the you're allowing yourself to be open to what is rightfully yours, what is best for you, what really feels good. And um and that and that reward is, you know it it's the money, the prosperity, the the connections, feeling at home, feeling at peace with family, with friends, with, yeah, it's just, it's that kind of physical wish fulfillment. And then we've got Nine of Wands, integrity. being in integrity with yourself, choosing to move forward in a way that is supportive of you, even though you have dealt with difficult things, this hopelessness, all this despair and falling apart. Um, you're not letting it take you down. You're not letting it break you. It's helping you to recognize where maybe you've been out of integrity with yourself, because when you are confronted with all the good, you're like, oh, I want to maintain this. And you're recognizing that having integrity, walking away from what's been difficult, is actually helping you to feel better about yourself and the choices that you are presented with, the choices that you are making. So I'm going to go with the Moonology Oracle. Hey, Redbeard made it. So glad you are here, sir. Ooh, I just saw 2112. All right, we've got, what do you need to release? Waning moon. What do you need to release? What is not loyal to you? What are you giving your loyalties to that are given back? A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. Ooh, boy. Aries, that would be Libra season, right? Opposite of Aries is Libra. Am I getting that right? I think that's right. Fiery climax approaches. So let's get one more. Emotions are running high. Yeah. So there's going to be some kind of, there could be some kind of confrontation with you releasing, with you walking away. This is going to cause, it's kind of a tower thing happening. It's gonna be a shakeup. It's gonna be uncomfortable. If you are releasing someone, they're not gonna like it. There could be fighting, or arguing or something like this. The fiery climax. It's like a lot of intensity here, and high emotions, and on your side as well, because again, you're having to get real with yourself, and you a part of you does not want to release, does not want to walk away. A part of you is like, let's just, it's good enough, it's good enough, we don't have to do this. And another part of you is like, can't do this anymore. I don't. Yeah. Ooh, getting the squeeze. Okay, so 23 through 33 I just saw. Queen of the Moon. Queen of the Moon Oracle. Heavy energies this week. It's all part of the cycle, right? Can't be good all the time. It'd be boring if it was. Although, wouldn't it be nice if we didn't have to have the conflict, the drama? Sovereignty, 41. Faith, 31. Beginnings, new moon. Oh, this is the worm moon. Queen of the Moon, and we have new moon. Beginnings, number 2. So, this is you reclaiming your power with the sovereignty. This is you recognizing that you were you were giving your power away to someone else, to something else. You maybe there was some kind of codependent thing going on here, and this is you coming back and being happy, recognizing the validity of just being on your own, doing your own thing, and having faith that everything is happening. Basically, that everything's working out. Having faith that you are on the right track. That claiming your sovereignty, releasing, walking away, um, is for your highest good because it feels right at the end of the day when you can stand confidently in your power, in who you are. And this is all leading to a new beginning, new beginnings. um yeah, that's what's on the other side of this door of acceptance. So I want the guides of the hidden realms. Love and partnership. This has been coming up a lot. Number 12, collaboration, intimacy, power dynamics. A call to transformation, metamorphosis, the in between, 17. Mm-hmm. Okay. Focus on the brilliance. Focused attention, prioritizing, persevering, 38. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, we're looking at a partnership here, at some kind of something involving, it could be a romantic partnership, or it could be, yeah, friend or family or something. And there's a call to transform this connection, but it starts with you. It starts with you speaking up and saying, I can't do this anymore. The power dynamics are out of alignment, out of balance. And through releasing, through walking away, you're 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 transforming yourself. It's very likely that there's nothing you can do regarding this person that you're dealing with, that they're just who they are or whatever. But you focusing on yourself is what's going to help transform you into this sovereign being. And focusing your attention, prioritizing, persevere. Okay, so persevering, we've got the Nine of Wands. Understanding that where you were focusing your attention previously was, it was like an energy suck. It was draining you. And so you're learning to prioritize yourself and to persevere in the face of difficulties. That's a part of this transformation because you're putting yourself first, recognizing where something wasn't supporting you. And we just got a little a little confirmation there. So, oh goodness. I Where do I go? Yeah, I want my Gateway of Light activation cards. Oh, and there's Mojo Tarot. Good morning. Thanks for being here. All right. So we've got Venusian Galactic Council, Star Being Guides, Answer the Call, Time to Shine. Star being guide. So you are being guided. You may identify as a star seed. Uh, you you know you've got yourself a spiritual entourage that is, yeah, there's some being or beings that are kind of helping you through this, um through presenting you with opportunities, or a specific opportunity, a certain door to walk through. And it's because it's time to shine. It's time for you to rise up and to be your most authentic self and to have integrity with who you are and how you show up. Um, you've been suppressed, depressed, repressed, um, and it's like a thick fog or a thick blanket, and it's like time to like throw that off, to clear the air, to clear the fog, to shine. It's like you're shining your own brilliant light, kind of helps to burn off this haziness, throw off that heavy wet blanket feeling. um And then we've got Orion activation, supernova, recreation, renewal, rebirthed by light. Yeah, there's a renewal here. It's been tough, but you have it in you to come out on top, and and to actually embody. It's time to shine, rebirthed by light. It's like the light is helping, it's that support, and then it's like you taking that light and internalizing it, or letting it remind you of the light you already have, and you're like, "Oh yeah, this is how I want to be." Um okay. So, I want to get, do I no. I think I'll just finish with a rune card. Rune card. Okay, we've got right through. We've got an inner journey here. We may have some uh actual travel, physical travel, but it is mainly, this is an internal journey. Let's find it. I don't know where you are. Oh, here we go. Okay. Travel is the key theme for this rune card. When it appears in a casting, it indicates that an exciting journey is about to begin. This could be a physical journey, but it is far more likely to indicate an inner journey. The rune is associated with the right path being traveled. So, this suggests that your focus should be on enjoying the ride rather than the actual destination. Live in the power of now. Live in the power of now. um, Being so closely linked to forward momentum, this card could also indicate that if you are currently feeling stuck in your life, your stagnation is due to an unwillingness to look for answers within yourself. And I feel like, yeah, that's kind of what's been happening here. Kind of trying to ignore, cover up those answers. Because, yeah, again, the part of you is like, I don't want to face this. It's not comfortable. Um, Things have got to a point in your life, nevertheless, when it will be more painful to remain where you are than to go on this essential journey of self discovery and personal growth. So, this acceptance is all about this self discovery, personal growth. Um, it's more painful to stay in this situation than to it's gonna you're gonna get to a point where you're just like, I can't do it anymore. And that's when you come to this place of acceptance and you're ready. You're ready to move in a new direction. You're ready for a new beginning. And your focus will become very clear on what you need to do, where you need to go, how you need to show up. So, all right. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and week, wherever you are in the world. And I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And thanks so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing. And leave a comment if it resonates.